Welcome to Cosmic Toy Theater. Today we're looking at the Sentinel Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker action figure. He is about 6 inches tall. What you see before you is the standard edition. So this goes for about $125 currently. And let's do around the world with this packaging. So here's the front little window packaging there. You can see the figure and some heads of Peter. Some product shots on the spine. Nice upside down graphic there, and some more product shots on this side. So let's crack this guy open and see what he has to offer. First off, you get a black and white instruction manual, or sheet according to them. I got two. I'm not sure why, but I think because one of the extra accessories that you get is the newspapers, which you can cut out. They're double-sided on this page, so you can have them read the newspaper if you want. This part is missing with the standard edition. This is for the deluxe, so this is not that won't be reviewed in this video. But here are the accessories you'll pretty much get for the most part with this standard edition here. And then it shows off how to interchange parts. And some back poses you can pull off. Alright, so here he is outside the box. You get 2 trays of accessories. Here's the first tray, which includes the main figure. Peter B. Parker heads here. There's Peter Parker. There's a more surprise face Spider-Man head. And then you have some alternate accessories here to swap out from Peter B. to Peter Parker. If you've seen the movie, you know what that means. Different hand gestures, coffee mug, glasses, and web shooting hands there. The second tray underneath, let me get that, has these accessories here. So you have a display base here, a arm and clamp system here. You connect there. I'm not going to show this off. It's like any other base, really. But you get these really cool triple web lines here. You get 2 of them, and then you get these 2 long web lines there. So we'll take a closer look at those in a bit. This figure has a variety of different hand gestures in pairs for the most part, except this coffee mug hand, which is only for the right, but you have closed fist, web holding hands. You have kind of pressing hands here for when he does like a pose with his fingers on the ground. More open hands here. And of course web shooting hands. Let's take a look at Peter B. Parker now. You get parts for him here. You have alternate facial expressions. And then a pair of glasses. They can attach to either one of those heads, and then some non-gloved hands. On his body is the more chubby body parts, the waist and hip area. So let's show you how to do that with them by transforming him to Peter Parker. First, we got to separate parts. So take off the upper body from the abs section here. Take this part from the waist, then we're going to unattach the legs from this ball peg system there in the middle. Actually, you only need to take off one. Grab the Peter Parker waist. We attach this leg. Grab the alternate waist piece. This one's a lot more tapered compared to this one. Those together, and then we attach the upper body, and there you have Peter Parker. And to complete the Peter Parker look, let's swap the head here. And there's the Peter Parker head, more blonde, a lot more happy about life. And let's just show you what Peter B. Parker looks like on this body. And we'll do the other head too. This guy has had better times, right? You also got a surprise Spider-Man masked head here. You can swap on the body, so let's do that real quick. Just got to take off this head and attach this one to the neck. And there you go. Taking a closer look at the figure now. It's designed straight out of the Into the Spider-Verse movie. This is the more fit body type Spider-Man that we saw in the intro of the movie. Really clean paint apps throughout the figure. I really don't see anything wrong with it. I do notice some weird choices here. As you can see, the elbows on this side are blue, but when you flip it on the back, it's more. You can see where it doesn't really match up. It should be a little red there. So I figure, I guess Sentinel had to decide which was the more dominant color to go with. So I think they chose right, but you can kind of tell. It kind of sticks out like a sore thumb if you look at that side of the elbow. He's textured throughout the body. I like how his physique is pretty much very long. So it kind of seems like a tall Spider-Man, but he's not really. It's just the art style they used in the movie. That head looks great. The emblems, spider emblem there, looks great. On the back. For articulation, let's get into it. Look at the range there on the neck. Turn around, can tilt. So you got a ball joint on both ends of the neck there. Shoulder joint. Rotate around. Swivel at the bicep. That's some really nice range on the elbow. Ball hinge, wrist, and rotation. Upper body is ball jointed. Waist is ball jointed. Wow, this is really smooth. Yeah, one thing I'll say before I go for this, the articulation, it's just so smooth. So here's the forward range on the leg. Not so much here. I think it's because of the crotch piece. It kind of gets in the way with the back articulation. But it kind of moves away for you because it's nice and loose. Got a swivel lip there. Got some really nice knee articulation. Toe bending action, and then you got your ball hinge ankles with some rocking action. So this Spidey is really nice to pose. It's smooth and dynamic. Here's a quick comparison shot against other figures in my collection. We have a Hasbro Star Wars Black Series Chewbacca on the very far left. To his right, a Dark Knight Batman from McFarlane. To the right of Spider-Man, a WWE Elite Roman Reigns, and to the right of that figure we have a Super 7 Ultimates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael. Here are some other Spider-Mans to compare against. You got the Renew Your Vows Spidey on the very left. To the right of him, Toby Spider-Man from SH Figure Arts. To the right of Sentinel Spider-Man, the fourth one that you see, you have the Japanese Spider-Man. And to the very far right, the What If Spider-Man from the Disney Plus series. Final thoughts on this guy. He's about $125 for the standard edition, which is the one I got awesome figure from head to toe. Really nice plastic quality, smooth articulation, and nice range. Good design. I mean, it's straight out of the movie, and the paint apps are just so clean. It's really nice, and the accessories are superb. You get so many accessories for this guy to go either more chubby Peter Parker or more fit Peter Parker. That's just a cool thing that they decided to do with this figure. It's so versatile. So if you're a Spider-Man fan, especially the Into the Spider-Verse movie, this guy is definitely one you want to pick up. Hope you guys enjoy the review. Hit like, dislike, and or comment. Check out my other videos, and thanks for watching Cosmic Toy Theater.